Forgive them. Forgive your ex. Forgive your mom. Forgive your dad. Forgive your siblings. Forgive your partner. Forgive your friends. Just forgive them. We need to stop acting like everything is final. It's a toxic and not, well structured, I guess would be a good word to put it. When you refuse to forgive someone, when you refuse to just say, you know what, they might not even deserve forgiveness. Forgiving them and choosing forgiveness over hate, choosing forgiveness over, you know, having them live rent free in your head, that will free you. It will free you more than anything you've ever felt before. The feeling is literally indescribable. And we need to start taking into account the fact that, you know what, I wish that any time that I mess up, somebody forgives me too. There can be certain instances that are like, okay, you know what, maybe I don't need to be thinking about how I can forgive them right now. Maybe I just need time. Maybe I need space. Maybe they, need to do the time. And that is fully okay. And you're fully within your right to view it that way. But if you feel as though enough time has passed, please consider forgiving them. I think a lot of people tend to have this mindset when they are close with God, when they're close with a religious figure that promotes forgiveness, because everybody is a child of God. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think this is a flawed mindset, and I honestly think it's very healthy. But I think for a lot of people who might not be as close to God, the answer isn't always, let's get closer to God. It should be, okay, I should forgive them for me. I shouldn't forgive them because God told me to. I should forgive them for me. But if you want to offer somebody forgiveness because of your religious beliefs, I fully implore you to. Because no matter how you do it, it's good. No matter in what way you forgive them, forgiveness is great. Now, let's stop working in extremes here, and let's go to a more maybe relatable situation. You have an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-partner. They did something to you. It was terrible. Maybe, they broke your heart in a way you never expected. They might have broken your heart, a couple days before your birthday. They might have cheated on you. They might have emotionally manipulated you. They might have done a dozen other things. The only reason you don't forgive people is because you are waiting for them to realize that they were wrong. I'm going to tell you this. Nobody, and by nobody, I really just mean 99.99% of people, are ready to admit that they were wrong. Do you really think your ex is going to sit back one day and say, you know what, I think what I did to her was pretty messed up, knowing the person they are? Do you think your friend who wronged you in the past is really going to look back and go, yeah, what I did was pretty messed up? The picture in your head that you have of them probably has them saying no to these things. It probably has them never accepting the fact that they were wrong. But please, give them that opportunity. The same way how you would want anybody to give yourself that opportunity. There might come a day in which they do. Or there might come a day in which, they don't. Regardless of what the outcome is. Regardless of if they even try to change their ways. Giving them the opportunity, not only is it for them, but it's for you. It's so you can finally let go. It's so you can finally stop having them live rent-free in your head. Rent-free in your thoughts. And rent-free in your day-to-day life. I mean, you do anything and you think about, they wouldn't have done that for me. My ex would never do that. He was a terrible person. And dealing with that kind of person is exhausting. Being in a relationship with someone and having them bring up their ex every 2 seconds to talk about, hey, my ex, he's doing pretty bad right now. Hey, my ex, she would have never done this for me. She's doing bad right now. Look at her new boyfriend. Isn't he so ugly? No. Those people are the most exhausting person to be around. Never be that person. Because trust me, as long as you're that person, you will never be ready for another relationship. Even with friends. I mean, you'll never be ready to be in a better friendship than you were before if you keep talking about your ex-best friend who wronged you. I mean, it's appalling. Look, talking smack is all well and good, and you fully have the right to, especially in the moment. But again, if a bit of time has passed and you finally feel ready or want to be ready to commit to something else, maybe a new friendship, maybe a new romantic relationship, or just any relationship in general, you need to purge the idea of resentment and hatred, and you need to start forgiving them. Please forgive them and move on. You deserve better than that. You deserve better. You deserve better than to hate them. You deserve better than to have, you know, every thought you have of anything else be tied to them. Stop thinking about it. Forgive and forget. It's a great saying for a reason. Forgive them and forget about them. And please understand that anything you do in spite of them, you will never be satisfied with. No matter how big you get at the gym, you will still hate her and you will still hate yourself. No matter how much money you get, you will still hate him and still hate yourself. So please, look at those around you. Look at those around you and nothing else. Forgive those in your past who wronged you and move on to better things. Anyway, fellas, that's it for me. I don't know what I'm doing back at the Nether Fortress. I'm actually supposed to be working on a villager farm right now, but we're just gonna act like I'm supposed to be here. No, you're loved. No, you can choose to be kind today, tomorrow, and the day after. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.